time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Durham, North Carolina, Brooks Field at Wallace Wade Stadium, home of the Duke Blue Devils. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Duke Blue Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Street. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Teams out there, great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. They're going to run it. The Sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to the left. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Quarterback looking to scramble. They chase him down. They tried to run for it, but it'll bring up 4th down.
Now, 4th down.
And the Blue Devils will have to kick this away. The offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Ball handed to the running back. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
He's got it with room to run. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. Started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws, and Justin Herbert. Of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
Complete via the screen. Gain of 8. 2nd down coming up.
A completion makes it 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Quick throw over the middle. What a catch! He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Ducks offense is on the move now. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Caught in the backfield. It's Mitchell. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. The defense up against it now.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The shotgun running play call. Touchdown, Oregon, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Number 19.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring.
That makes the score.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Blue Devils offense heads back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this could really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the same runner's got it again. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive. The best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Oregon offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Trying to find some room. It's Davison. He's past the marker and still going. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
But good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Handoff running right. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, it's Johnson. It's a quick grab. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
He's going to try to return the punt. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick completion to the tight end. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's Hodges. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Catch made on the out route. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Here comes a handoff. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at 48.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Here's a throw underneath the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. That's a big pickup after the catch. More importantly, holds onto the ball despite taking a huge hit.
Yeah, Chris, that's the thing that really stood out to me. I didn't think he was going to be able to hold on to that ball because of that big hit, but he does. He doesn't get the first down, but he gets big positive yards, and more importantly, I think he gains more confidence in that quarterback to throw him the ball again. Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. second down, we're going to throw it. Grabbed by the receiver. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Blue Devils looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Touchdown, Duke! A much-needed counterpunch delivered. So with playoff pressure curve, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. And they finally get things going this time. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. The ball is picked off. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Well, anytime you see a defense sit back and cover 2, the quarterback knows he's looking for short to intermediate throws. He's going to have to put something on it. It's not just the guys that are covering deep. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of, so you drive that throw. Otherwise, you're going to see results like this, which are an interception.
So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. And here's the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the 1st half.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. The kicker has good range, but this one is from 58 yards out. Oh, and he's off target. target. It's no good. He missed it, and the game is still tied up.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here's the toss play now, running to the right. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. Brought down quickly after the pitch. The defense reading that option very well.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
They'll run the option. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but a simple quarterback keeper for a solid gain and a fresh set of downs.
The option keeper for a big gain by the Oregon Duck quarterback and a first down. Chris, you and I called so many games over the years in Eugene at Autzen Stadium. Saw so many great quarterbacks run this very play. I got to start with Marcus Mariota and what he was able to do within this offense. Dennis Dixon, think about the years that he had when he was a quarterback for Oregon. Of course, Jeremiah Masoli, more recently, Bo Nix. Man, so many great quarterbacks, and we're seeing another one getting it done today.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Second down after that previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, he's already thrown an interception here in this first half. He doesn't want to make a habit of this going forward. Almost threw another one.
On third down, he drops to throw. Right down the middle, it's Allen. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he will score. Touchdown, Ducks. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts him in front by 7. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Francis. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down from him. He just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield, because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking to throw here. Caught quickly. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Hodges. Timeout is called to Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And the Blue Devils starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Hodges. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
He's running out of time here. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Blue Devils. This college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. That one bounces through the end zone, so it'll start at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. We'll try to run it with the option. Has the first down and more. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Back to pass. It's Johnson. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Blue Devils will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. First down. Looking to throw the football. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Looking for a gap. It's Davison. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, had a chance and another interception. Couldn't fit hold on. But it's going to be fourth down. And the Ducks will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
I love watching the speed of this defense. This time doing a good job of reading their keys. They saw the guard pull, shot through the A-gap, used their speed and instincts to blow this play up.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Man, I love to see these big fellas get a chance to make them play. Usually it's the guys on the edge, the linebackers, but here the nose guard comes up with a sack.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Running back grabs it on the screen. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. And the Blue Devils will bring their punt team onto the field. It's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
The game makes it second and medium. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Oh, he makes the catch. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
QB keeper all the way. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Play fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, they'll line up here for 3rd and 7. Back to throw. It's Johnson. Moves out of the pocket. Short connection to the tight end here. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. 1st down in the red zone.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that 1st down.
And they've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Going for the touchdown here. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's down at the 3-yard line.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the 1st down.
The Ducks come to the line with 1st and goal. Here's the option play. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
The defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. They'll try the option play here. Pitch to the back. Touchdown, Oregon. And that will give them the lead now.
What a call inside the 10-yard line. You truly have to trust your quarterback because things happen fast down inside the 10 on this option play. Doesn't give it, doesn't keep it himself, pitches it out, and comes up with 6.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up the 1st, looking for more. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Ooh, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Breaks free with room to run. They make the stop, but it's a big play with a 31.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against a pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Touchdown, Duke. This quarterback on fire today.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Brings up second down.
We reach the end of 3 in this playoff game. Deadlocked, a classic on our hands as we stop to check the game summary so far. Heading to the fourth quarter, who can step up and make a crucial play in this pursuit of a national championship? Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Back to pass. It's Johnson. Graham down the middle. It's Hill. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. He's got him open. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the speedy returner, a big gain on that one. Coverage team barely able to stop it. Devils offense heads back out of the field now, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. On the run, it's Francis. Breaks free. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Important second down play coming up. He keeps it on the design run. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So an important third down play coming up. A field goal try here will be from 60. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Snags the quick throw. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
Boy, this defense can fly to the football. He does a nice job of breaking one tackle, but look at the defenders. 5, 6 guys flying to the football to keep him short of the first down.
Oh, and it's blocked. Somebody got a hand on it. The defense has got it. It's still a live ball.
What a job by the special teams here. We got a tie football game, a chance for the opponent to go up by 3, and instead denied with an unbelievable job of blocking that field goal.
On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Yeah, the quarterback makes the right decision here on the RPO to get out of the run game, get the ball out to that right flat, just unable to execute with the throw.
Second down play coming up. They'll give it to the back. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. To throw, it's Johnson. Short throw complete to the tight end. Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Tackle is made at the 43. First down.
The Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. Send the back in motion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And the pass is complete to the tight end. In the clear at the 25. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a 1st and goal. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. Down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, this RPO didn't work out, and quarterback tried to bounce that to the outside to his left, but give the defense a lot of credit. They're waiting right there for him, and they get him for a loss.
It's 2nd and goal now, back from the 14-yard line.
They cannot take any more losses because they've already lost their starting quarterback, and now the backup takes a big hit on the sack.
So here we go, 3rd and goal. Giving up that sack has made this a real headache for the offense. Let's see if they can convert. Makes the grab, a chance to score. tackled there by the defense.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
He missed it. Off target that time. He missed it. And the game remains tied.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. He'll hand it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Looking to pass here on second down. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
We'll see what he can do with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
The quarterback was selling that he was going to throw the ball downfield, and I think the defense fell for it. Instead, he goes to the curl route, and I think it really caught this defense off guard.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. That's a design quarterback keeper. Runs through the defender.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. Pulls it in. It's Allen. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the fourth quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And the defense calls time here with 23 seconds left. the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Catch made on the left side. And they finally tackle him down at the one. Big gain in the pitch and catch. The offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left.
Timeout, Oregon.
And the Ducks trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Check this call on 1st and goal. Receiver gets the handoff. Touchdown, Ducks. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
What a job by this offense to get this go-ahead score with such little time left. I loved how they managed the clock, managed the situation. They score, and now you give your opponent such little time to have a chance to come back and tie this game up.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
13. Celtic kick it away.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he can't quite hold on to it. That would have sealed this game. It's 2nd down now.
Hey, really good call here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look. Cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Contact as he let the ball go. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, you got one final shot still. I don't know if he can get it all the way to the end zone. Hey, but miracles can happen.
They've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for a late deep shot. And it's incomplete. The final drive comes up empty, and the ball game is over. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So